We met on Tinder, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought we would meet up. And it was really boring. Like, we weren't vibing in person, so I went out. I'd already had like 3 whiskeys, and I went outside to like get some air. And then this girl started talking to me, and she was like, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" Like, "Oh my gosh, I love your costume," because I was dressed as Scully from the X-Files. But she kept saying, she very emphasized that. She's like, "I have a boyfriend, I'm not hitting on you." And I was like, "All right, cool, like I'm here on a date." So I was like, "I'm not hitting on you either." And then we just hung out the whole time, and then she's like, "Do you want to dance? I'm not hitting on you." And I was like, "Yeah, yes." Towards the end of the night, it was like the last song. I remember it was Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division. And she was like, "I really want to kiss you." And I was like, "All right, cool." And so we just started making out. The lights came on, and so we stopped, and then we continued somewhere else. So
where'd you guys go after the lights came on at the dance club?
we went to my car. I offered to drive her home, even though I was a little intoxicated, but we waited a little bit in my car. And
What happened in your car?
Some things.
Tell me about those.
I might have went down on her in my car. I don't know if I can say. It's fine.
Front seat, back seat?
We were in the front seat.
And did she reciprocate?
No, because her costume was much easier to take off than mine, so I just said, she's like, "Oh, I didn't do anything to you," and I said, "That's okay," and then I just offered to take her away.
Do you think she climaxed?
Oh yeah, she definitely did. She had to go, so.
So you drove her home?
No. But afterwards I met up with a guy that I ditched, and we made out on his rooftop, so.
Could he tell that your breath was full of lady?
I don't think so. I was laughing the entire time. Like, I was just like giggling a lot because I had just done this thing.
After doing that to the lady, and actually going back to that guy, who did you give the rose to?
Neither. I was very hungover the next day. I haven't talked to her since, or the guy. I went on another date with the guy, but it was also not great, so.